A fundamental shift is taking place. Kids around the world are tinning up a new set of heroes, like Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, Meg Whitman, Jeannie Rometty, and Mark Zuckerberg. Though times have changed, education has not kept pace. Traditional business schools are not prepared to provide the evolving skills and mentorship required to build tomorrow's billion-dollar companies. That's where I come in.
I am so excited to be here with Vitaly Golomb, author of Accelerated Startup. Silicon Valley has always been at the epicenter of entrepreneurship and innovation, but that's changing. Tell us what is changing.
For the past couple of decades, Silicon Valley has been very focused, laser-focused on software. And we're already seeing that in the next wave, we're going to need mechanical talent, engineering, biohackers, and a lot of different specialties that are coming out of universities all over the world. So I'm thinking that the next wave will be much more global, and I'm really betting on that. There's a reason I opened my book with the subject of innovation.
I got started in startups at the age of 13 as an intern in Silicon Valley. I've gone through 3 or 4 waves now.
So what better way than to tell you all the secrets of Silicon Valley, right? Everybody's got their notebooks out.
My family immigrated when I was 8, and I grew up in Cupertino. So I didn't deliver pizzas in high school. Instead, I've been immersed in startups since my first job. It's often said that entrepreneurs are people who work 80 hours a week to avoid working 40 on someone else's dream.
And it takes a long time. It takes a long time to build a startup.
If successful, right, you're going to get this. That's what you think is going to happen. Well, reality is a little bit different. This is what it really looks like.
It's a very tough journey, and my goal and job as a mentor is to help you improve your odds of success.
So there's some misconceptions about what is a small business and what is a startup.
A startup is not a smaller version of a large company. A startup is an experiment in search of a business model.
So the goal is not to be a startup founder forever. The goal is for you to figure out the business and graduate and become a company, and then later become an enterprise, a large company.
Vitaly, you have traveled to more than 50 countries. Tell us what you've learned.
There's a lot of really interesting innovation and breakthroughs being developed in countries and places you wouldn't even imagine. And all they need is a little bit of a boost.
Early stage venture capital is about seeing the future. Where is the industry going? Technology is developing so fast that our world is going to change very quickly in the next 5 to 10 years.
In Silicon Valley, over the course of the last 50, 60 years, you can see these S-curves of different technologies coming up. And now the question is, what's coming next? We're actually on the cusp of the next industrial revolution.
I've seen multiple startup waves, I've learned from legendary entrepreneurs, and I've built my own companies. It gives me incredible satisfaction to help entrepreneurs around the world turn their brilliant ideas into reality.